Declare war on fungus. Here in Singapore, where the average relative humidity is about 80%, whether or not you have a very cheap lens or a very expensive lens, both of them are susceptible and vulnerable to fungus. So one of the things that I do immediately after a photo shoot is that I always do a full wipe down to make sure that there's no moisture left on the surface of my camera gear. This can help prevent fungal growth, but you also still need a dry cabinet. Prevention is better than cure. So I live in a HDB flat here in Singapore where it is notoriously small and expensive. That's another story for another day. Basically, this is what I need. A dry cabinet that is big enough to contain all my gear, including my cameras, my lenses, as well as some accessories, and at the same time requires a very small footprint in order to fit into my room. Basically, my home studio is not that big, but it does serve its purpose whenever I need to create content. So the dry cabinet needs to be small in footprint, but big and tall in size so that it can put all my gear inside. So Digihub Enterprise came with a clutch with a Digi-Cabi SMT-180 from the Smart series, which allows me to have just that and more. So this thing here actually has got the ability to be connected to the Tuya Smart app, which means I can monitor my dry cabinet from anywhere in the world as long as I have an internet connection. The SMT-180 does come with a digital lock as well as presets on the app itself so that you can have peace of mind when it comes to setting it up. There's also a lighting strip, which means that it looks aesthetically pleasing. So I think the most important and useful key feature of the dry cabinet is that after a few minutes of being offline or if there's a power outage, the dry cabinet will actually send a notification through the app to alert you that there is something very wrong with the dry cabinet, so you can take immediate action to prevent fungus from growing in your gear. Because it's time to